Walking through walls in dreams, I always feel a vibration when I go through the wall. In one of my recent dreams, I was able to look inside of the wall and look at details of what the wall was made of, which was just like our walls here in actual life. Like I even saw sawdust on the beams of wood in between the drywall. And I got this strange idea in my head that if I could go through a wall, can I go through a dream character? Like, what happens? So there's a dream character there, and I grab its ribs, like its stomach where its ribs are, and I try my hardest to rip it apart, but all they do is just stretch out. I couldn't go through them, and it was just a weird idea for me to have in the dream. Like, usually I like to, whenever I feel up to it, because sometimes I start lucid dreaming and it gets me to where I'm scared and I like hope that I don't lucid dream. But whenever I feel up to it, I'll usually come up with challenges, like this is what I want to try to do tonight if I'm able to lucid dream. But this was one of the challenges that I guess I came up with while I was in the dream, which is what happens when I go through a lucid dream character, just like I go through a wall, and can I rip them in half? And I couldn't in this particular dream. I also feel vibrations when I'm in water in a dream, like just little, I don't know, just tiny vibrations. When I go through glass, like a window in a dream, there's a little vibration and stuff. The other thing I want to talk about is, are dream characters intelligent? I think that there's different types of dream characters. I've gotten to the point where when I'm in a dream, I've learned not to like announce to everyone that I know that it's a dream and that the jig is up, which was a bad habit of me for years, basically. And I still accidentally do it sometimes too. But in this particular dream, I didn't announce to everybody that I knew it was a dream, and I walked up to a group of people talking to each other, and I listened in, like, what are they talking about? They weren't talking about anything. Their English was, it was English words, but sentences that didn't even make any sense. They're just there to look like they're talking. That's just all that they're there for. The main characters in your dream, I feel like they can communicate better, but I still have come across main dream characters when I try to ask them questions that are not a part of their regular script that they were supposed to say. They don't reply back in English sentences, like proper English sentences. All their words will be English, but not in a proper sentence, and it will make absolutely no sense. So there's like stupid ones that only say things that they're prompted to say. There's people in the background who are just saying random English words that don't make any sense, that you're not really supposed to hear because you're not supposed to be over there listening to them. They're just supposed to be a background, like extra. And then there's like the knowing dream characters where when you let them know, hey, I know this is a dream, they'll just kind of laugh and be like, yeah, we know. Here, I'll tell you this, or hey, what do you want to know? And they'll be very intelligent. And I'm not saying that the characters that don't know English are not intelligent. I'm just saying that they're less useful. That's what a word that I need to say is useful to me to gather information. And usually still, like with all dreams, they'll tell me things and I will forget literally half of everything that they say before I wake up. So I know that they get annoyed that I ask the same line of questions every single time that I'm talking to them. And they probably give me the same answers that I end up forgetting right whenever I wake up.